What's up mga ka-stepping? Our stepping for today's vlog is to go to Hooker Valley Track. Join us in this adventure. Tara, let's go! So we started driving at around 5 a.m. in the morning. It's gonna be a 3-hour drive. Since hindi naman ako yung driver, matutulog muna ako. Then by 7:24 I woke up. Ayan, medyo maliwanag na sa labas at may mga snow na sa roadside. Wow! And then after a little while, lumiwanag na talaga. Ayan, paliko kami sa Mount Cook. Konting kaalaman, ang Mount Cook ang highest mountain in New Zealand. So ayan, may mga windmills. Wow! And this is Lake Pukaki, one of the source for hydroelectricity generation in the southern part of New Zealand. So we made a stop and there's a walkway to the lake. You can follow the path down and pwede kayong mag-stroll dyan sa lake with a beautiful sunrise. And this stop here is called the Peter's Lookout, which offers a great view of the majestic Aoraki, also known as Mount Cook. That pointed mountain over there is Mount Cook. So according to a Nepalese Sherpa, climbing Mount Cook is more technically difficult than Mount Everest. So we continue driving, admiring the beautiful view outside, featuring Mount Cook of course. Ayan, palapit na kami. Then after a while, we arrive at the entrance of Mount Cook National Park. Siyempre, kakain muna kami ng breakfast kasi gutom na ang all. And we brought baon para makatipid of course. And after nabusog, we started hiking the Hooker Valley Track. Isa lang masasabi ko mga ka-stepping. Tugnaw kayo! It's super lamig. Ayan si Kuya tumatakbo na lang. And this is the Alpine Memorial in memory of those who perished in Mount Cook National Park. And these are the names. Nag-struggle na ang kandingon.
Pero ako ang toes kay naminhod na I can't feel my toes.
I tried walking fast para labanan yung lamig since I can't really run due to the shin splints injury I still have on my right lower leg. And this stop here is called the Muller Lake Lookout. Ayan, that's the lake. And there is actually a separate route going to the Muller Hut, which is also a famous track amongst hikers and mountaineers. And you can actually book an overnight stay in the Muller Hut. So, pupuntahan ko rin yon when I get the chance someday to come back here.
So, sige ra mong kagpambungkag og ice.
Kung trip niyo isa diri. So, moving on, I'm kinda slow sa pagbaba ng hagdanan since medyo masakit talaga yung right leg ko. So, we are approaching the first suspension bridge of the Hooker Valley Track. This bridge is really well built. Hindi siya masyadong malog. And look at the river. The water has a color bluish gray caused by glacier flow, which is formed daw because of the glacial rocks that are melted in the water.
Mura magkasibog og gakadlok ko. Pero ko kabantay day nga.
Someone is scared of the swing bridge.
Ayaw siglangas wa.
Talawan kay bridge. Gaigwa di mo sampu dahil di ka tanawon na. Adi is a scaredy cat.
Lami kayo manungog guys no. Ano yung manungog sa Tagalog? And siya nga pala, I forgot to mention, Hooker Valley Track is 5 kilometers in and out, so a total of 10 kilometers. So if you walk at an average pace, roughly 3 hours, makakabalik ka na. Ayan, may batang napagod. Sana all naka-piggyback ride. Kaya hay mga achi, oy.
Sana all.
And this is the second bridge of the Hooker Valley Track, still passing over the Hooker River. And moving on, we just continued walking. The track is very established. It's perfect actually for trail running. Unfortunately, hindi talaga ako makakatakbo and hindi rin ako nakasuot ng running shoes. Ayan, the view is very Instagrammable. And this is the wooden pathway which has wires in it para siguro hindi siya slippery kapag nagyelo yung kahoy. Uy, wow naman yung videographer ko, may mga tricks pang nalalaman. Uy, piggyback ride ulit, sana all. And this is the third suspension bridge, the last of the 3 bridges na madadaanan mo along the track. And finally, we arrive at the U-turn point for the 10-kilometer runners. This is the Hooker Glacier Lake. Ayan, there's a lot of icebergs floating around the lake. Though the sun is up, it's still very malamig. And there's a danger sign because there's multiple hazards around the lake. Ayan, bawal lumapit dun sa malalaking icebergs because when the wind blows, pwede mag-create ng wave at saka gumalaw anytime yung mga icebergs. Tsaka bawal maglakad on top of the hardened water kasi pwedeng bumigay anytime. Ayan, so sa bato lang po ako nakaapak. And there's the Mount Cook, the tallest mountain in New Zealand. Ayan, kala mo talaga picture ng baseball. Uso yung pagtapon-tapon ng rocks dyan, nakikigaya lang ako sa mga turista. At syempre, flex naman natin yung napaka-pogi, napaka-supportive na videographer ko. Charit, tama ng pagpapanggap, uli na tayo. And so we're back in the parking lot. We walked again 5 kilometers from the Hooker Lake back here. And then we started driving back, but we made another stop. Here in Lake Holon, hindi, Lake Tekapo. And this is the iconic Church of the Good Shepherd, built in 1935. So, kung gusto mo bumaba dun sa lake, you just follow this path. And there are a lot of tourists now because we went here on a weekend. So, ang daming turista. And this is Lake Tekapo, surrounded by snowy mountains. So, as usual, malamig din dyan, guys. And they have this walking bridge which also offers a great view of the lake and the church. Pero hindi na kami pumunta dyan kasi medyo kulang na sa oras. Saka maganda na rin naman yung view from here. What I did is, of course, do a TikTok dance. What it is, how? Charit. And after my TikTok entry, we continued driving. But we also made another stop here in the scenic lookout. So the view is very wonderful. Oh, it's very nice. Look at that. And we continue driving for another 2 hours till we reach home. Ayan, so that's all for this vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed as much as I did. And sana nabusog yung mga mata nyo sa mga napakagandang tanawin in one of the famous tourist destination in New Zealand. Till next time mga ka-stepping! Bye-bye!